Hello everyone, my name is Anna. I have two twin daughters named Gabby and Faith. I know it doesn't really matter, but I am making this video because I would like to know if anyone else has ever had any issues with Nationwide Children's Hospital in Columbus, Ohio, or anywhere really, for G-tube kids or weight gain issues, or if anyone else is dealing with a duplication gene called 17q12, which affects your 17th chromosome, which is duplicated. And because my children have it, and I have been in and out of children's many times, and I have had CBS called on me many times for, well, not really called on me, but threatened. They have threatened to call them because my kids weren't gaining weight right away or whatever. Or if it's not that, then it was when I was trying to tell them about Enfamil Gentilis, which, if none of you know what that is, it's a purple can they first gave my children, which made them very sick. And after it made them very sick and would throw up all the time. It would be a constant. If I tube fed them, they'd get sick. If I bottle fed them, they'd get sick. So, has anyone else dealt with that issue? And if so, please let me know by telling me in the comments your experience with things, because I feel like just because my fiance is handicapped and I have a disability myself, I feel like since we have disabilities and everything, I feel like Nationwide Children's is trying to target us and say that we aren't responsible parents when we try every day to go to appointments, every day to make sure that our kids have what they need every day. So if anyone else has dealt with, this issue and whatever, please let me know if, there's anything that I could do to fix, to help this out. And if anyone has dealt with, overnight feeds and everything, what have you done to get your kids not to be, possibly tangled up in their lines during the night? Because my daughter got tangled up last night, and I almost had to cut off her line because it was around her neck. And it scared me. And the doctors have told me, to run the line through the pants. I've done that. To maybe tape, the line to their stomach and then down their leg. I've done that. It didn't work. I've tried taping the line to the wall and then to them. It did not work. So at this point, I don't know what to do. So if y'all can help me, that would be wonderful. And I would love to know your experience on how you dealt with things, because the way that I deal with things and the way that my kids are, it hurts to know that I can't get help when the doctors are telling me that there's nothing that they can do, or that I have to wait and I have to wait. Like, how much more do I have to wait until, the G-tube is completely removed? Do I have to wait, months and months and months? Or is it years? Do they have to stay on the G-tube forever? Like, how long? How long do I have to wait until they are off of it? Because I don't want to sit there and, I don't want to sit there and have my kids, get tangled up during the night while I'm sound asleep or my fiance's sound asleep and get tangled up and ended up, getting choked and die because of it. But I also don't want to sit there and take them off of the G-tube and sit there and, say, oh, we want to sit there and I want to sit there and take them off the G-tube and then lose weight and then be admitted into the hospital because they lost weight. But I don't want them to, get hurt and die either. So, I mean, what can I do to fix, to help them? And, like, what can I do to make them better and make them not, feel pain or get tangled up, should I say? Like, I guess I'm just ranting on about my life and my kids and everything. But if y'all have, any suggestions or anything, then please let me know and everything.